The running egg and 2% with love, support, and respect throughout the group. This is episode number 5 of Crash Banditcot, I would assume, a Ps5 remake. Guys will pop again want to catch more Crash Banditcot. Be sure to hit that red support button, like button, comment, and follow throughout the group. If there's anybody in the live chat today that has one of the two good apps throughout the group, remember guys, great content comes with awesome work through your channels, videos, or anything that's more good to believe in and get more great stuff to be acknowledged too throughout the group. You guys can send me out, tweet me out, leave a comment on Twitter. Remember guys, any first and last names that are part of the, what do you call it, thing, and that would be by example, and that would be any capitalizations, numbers, anything that's lowercase, you guys can send that to me, and I'll send you mine as well, the same with the numbers. I'm only repeating one time throughout the group. Allow me to demonstrate, guys. The numbers are, so far today is, the numbers are 824-65600. Not only if you guys do have a Twitter, if you guys have a Discord, you guys can phone request me. Tell me you guys said hello, and let me know if there's anything you'd like to add, too, about the group. You guys are getting baseball, I think, later on today. I don't think I'm gonna do it right now. So we're gonna go to MLB 20 later on today, since, my love and I is not gonna be able to start from there. Since, she's gonna be having family time for supper tonight, and, I'm like, so why not? But other than that, guys, throughout the group, no S for S attended. Remember, guys, with love, support, and respect, it's not about what the other people think. It's all about what you guys decide to do with great content, you know? I mean, more people will stop by and see what they think. And have great exploring for a good advantage. Remember, guys, throughout this group, we watch videos in full. We like, support, comment in full. Like, support, comment in full as we speak. You guys can share it, tweet it out, add it to a playlist, and more importantly, no S for S attendant as always throughout the group. Or YouTube will just take away your shoutouts. And that would be, guys, we never ask for support back in between. And also the best way you guys can vote is you guys can vote Aladdin 32, Grid 7 at 13. I haven't received any new votes so far this week, so far today, but as far as work's been going good. Work's been good, and we're hoping to have a couple of new carpets soon, but apparently, sadly, we're down to 3. So I think it's ridiculous at this point. This one stockman pretty much had his last day yesterday at Walmart, and I also think it's a little bit pointless to begin with. But I hope we get a couple of new workers for Walmart to help us out, because I've been at Walmart for over 4 years, and let's see what we can do. I do not think it's going to be a terrible or vintage idea in between. But other than that, guys, throughout the group, I think we might be okay. As long as we get good stuff done and continue what we have to do. But other than that, guys get icy news. Every 19 to 20 minutes of the group, today's date. It's actually day night 1 of 2, guys. That's right. That's right, guys, throughout the group. Tonight's WrestleMania. I don't know if Leon's going to be watching that or not, but I do know one of them's going to, actually both of them are going to be on Peacock with WWE Network, as far as I know. But, I don't know. I could watch it, but it all depends what's going on tonight. But you know, my pun's not going to be back with the family until much later. But, we'll see what we can do. But other than that, guys, my statistics today. Throughout the group, with lots of support and respect. If you guys want a shout out, let me know in the live chat today too. And that would be, guys, my statistics on likes is 29. Second place is 23 or 24 with the group, and there's always something to expand too. Not much to handle, but much more creativeness we can do throughout the group, you know. With great power comes great responsibility to set some good stuff, right? And also my top views, guys, is out of this world. Get ready, guys. It's my top 2 views is 96, and the other one is 113, because I had the PS4 for a little over 6 years. So that's usually one of the highest I've ever had throughout this group, you know, and it's very reasonable after I beat the crap out of Sonic Mania a couple more times. And that would be, guys, a total of 15 to 16. And I think that's where I got my 113 views at. But that's another thing too. But other than that, guys, if you guys also want a shout out in the live chat, let me know at the group. But at least I'm off today, thank goodness, guys. Thanks to my front-end codes at Walmart, and you know, I basically just needed a night off today, you know. But here's the thing, I go back tomorrow, and I'm off Monday, Tuesday, guys, throughout the group. So that's going to be something. I just think it's going to be worth something, guys, throughout the group. So I think for the most of today, since my opponent's not going to be back until, you know, whatever in between. I'm pretty much deciding if when I want to do baseball in between, guys. I'll probably do it. I could probably do it between maybe late afternoon, and then be back at Subway with my family. I mean, with my Subway family afterwards. So I do not expect it's going to be a problem. As far as Google Play goes, well, Google Play has been good and standard going forward throughout the group today, and I think I'll probably extend that. I am deciding I probably will extend my amount, but I do know how much I have though on Google Play as far as we speak. But I do not expect it's going to be a problem. I will be extending that tomorrow. I'll be extending Google Play tomorrow, so we can keep that in the mix today and see what happens at the after party today. We'll see if we can get a little more stuff to sponsor. If we have our first one, got it. Well, at least we'll take that as a first tryout or first tryout, guys. We will take some of that for sure. But on that, guys, this is what this group's all about. Having love, support, and respect, and knowing what we love doing and what we have to do with thumbnails and banners and views and beliefs. Because everybody's thinking, brainstorming or something. Anything any of us that wants to do for our channel, you know, and see what the other people think. As long as people put good comments about videos, through Tuber Chat and Running Egg, you know, more population, more likes, support, respect, and that's awesome to really have, you know. That's awesome to see what other people can see on your channel. Thumbnails, banners, anything that's more consoling about the group today, guys. But you guys are getting baseball tonight, maybe late afternoon. Now, as far as baseball on my laptop, I actually did delete one game, and that would be Outside the Park Baseball 20. Because I just think it was time to... I actually just needed to delete a little bit more of that, and so I decided to go after Outside the Park Baseball 21 on Steam yesterday. And basically afterwards, you know, I think Outside the Park Baseball 21 is much better. So what I'm doing on that one, guys, is I'm actually doing the 1980s season replay of the Detroit Tigers. So my Tigers that are in the 1980s season, we're actually doing a season replay of that on Outside the Park Baseball so far today. So, but other than that, 1-1 is not too bad between the other structure. But other than that, guys, it's Outside the Park Baseball, one of those games that's very acknowledging, more competitive, more thinking, and, you know, it's good for style in between. And then, you know, when it comes to Stratomatic, I haven't got to Stratomatic yet, but I would like to get to Stratomatic Baseball sometime. But I would have to pay a little extra money if I can make some complications going. But I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I'm still thinking about doing Stratomatic Baseball down the road on my laptop, but as far as Microsoft goes, probably not. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna do Microsoft yet. But I do know, when it comes to Microsoft, guys, it does acquire Xbox Game Pass, so, I do know some of you guys in the live chat have that, with the Xbox Series X and S, and also for the Xbox One as well. I don't know if I'm maybe going to be taking a big target out of it. Probably. I mean, probably I will down the road, but not right now. I mean, I'm the main focus right now is keep on getting Steam cards for my laptop for the time being. So I do not think I'm gonna get a what do you call it, Microsoft card yet. But we're gonna get the news in another 8 to 9 minutes, guys. Wait for other people to come in a little bit more, and we'll see if we can try to benefit some guys throughout the group. With great power comes great responsibility to set some good stuff right, and so everything's settling down, and try it again. So guys, you see I have a little bit of a nostril problem, but I think I'm going to be fine throughout the group today. But you guys are getting baseball later on today. It's going to be, I don't know, I think, if it's going to be almost 2 hours, I'm thinking I could probably do it between 4 and 4:30 and just came back with the Subway family afterwards, which that's going to be later on this morning. Oh, excuse me. But I think we might be okay going forward. I do not see any bad concern or anything going forward throughout the group today, and it should be fine. But as far as Super Chat goes, I actually did pop in yesterday after I got off at 8. Did a couple of Super Chats before I called my pudding afterwards. And, well, her and I did not talk on the phone last night. Her and I were both tired and pooped in between, and, you know, we came in, and basically, her and I was just tired. I didn't feel like calling last night. I don't think she felt like calling yesterday. But my pudding does have a little more stuff going on today. And that is, of course, guys, as, if it's not off the juncture or off the platter. You guys get news in another 5 to 6 minutes, and we should be okay on the course. If you guys want a shout out, let me know in the live chat as the awesome commentator. I never pause any buttons, guys. I just keep doing what we're doing. But throughout the group, guys, you know what you're doing, and that's always something to speculate. Knowledge is power. Of course, whatever you do on your channel brings more people in, brings more population in, for sure, and makes sure it's more of a good, safe opportunity for you guys throughout the group today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it! Finally, guys, we finally got something in the mix. Wonderful. I'll definitely take much more as I can with the fruits, but right now we're actually at 7. So, but other than that, guys, this group should be just fine. We're more competitive, more creative, and know what we love to do for our channel. It's something that people. It's like if anybody has not witnessed anything on the channel, you ain't seen nothing yet throughout the group. As far as pre-orders go, well, Lord of the Rings Gollum's still not coming out this year, not until next year for PS5. The same with Dragon Age 4. God of War Ragnarok, I don't know. I think they're gonna be hopefully teasing something big coming up. Well, once we get to E3, guys, one dislike, that's fine. I'm not gonna even try to bother with that in my system. As long as something else gets taken out of there, for sure. But a little bit angry there, but I think we might be okay throughout the group. But we will take a couple more boxes too. But I think we might be okay. If one dislike's not going to hurt me, or judge me or anything, or paralyze it. But other than that, guys, great power, great knowledge, anything we can do on our channels is something to balance with. But so far today, I've been up a little more good at this point, and I actually got some good sleep after my love and I were texting a little bit more yesterday, and it went good at this point, so. But usually afterwards, you know, I mean, her and I were both tired. I didn't get off till around, as most of us already know off to bed today, that I didn't get off till around 8 o'clock last night, so. I'm not sure if that's actually the last 8 p.m. But the good thing is, guys, I actually like work morning shifts for the most part. And I told my pudding, nothing's final until somebody says it's their final answer. But other than that, yeah, work's going good this week, and the good thing is, guys, I go back tomorrow between 8 to 5, and then I'm off Monday and Tuesday. Now for tomorrow after 5, guys, you guys are only getting Crash Bandicoot by then. You guys get baseball later on today. After I spent some good time with my Subway family, and be back after the live chat, so we'll see how that's going to bring some other good stuff to begin with, so I think we should be okay. I haven't watched much of basketball this week either, so I've just been busting butt at work with you guys since it's been over 4 years since I've been at Walmart, and you know, it's going good. Keeping everything under control, but we just need a couple of good card posters coming up too. I'm hoping we can get some this week. If not, maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll have a couple of them. But here's the thing, guys, we cannot have all three intact. I mean, you have me, somebody else, and the one that is working till 11 o'clock, so I'm thinking 3 Stockman is not going to be good enough. As most of us already know in the live chat, it's not good enough. But if I were to summarize one person to be my card poster Stockman, it would be my brother Mark. I mean, I think it would be him sometime down the road, but I don't know. I think he's from still inside the UK or Jacksonville or something. I don't know. But I think it would be something if my brother Mark were to help me sometime. Travel down here in the state of Ohio, come to Walmart, and see if we were to get a job at Walmart sometime. But yeah, but he already has a job, guys, throughout the group, as far as I can see it. But we'll see. We're gonna get to some news in another 2 minutes, guys. I was gonna get to some news yesterday, but the connection stopped after 19 minutes because of the connection that had problems, and didn't feel like jumping in a whole lot of anticipation. I do not expect it's gonna be a problem today either. I think we should be just fine this morning. You know, I do not expect it to be that bad of a concern as the awesome commentator from the Running Egg and Tuba chat, so I think we should be okay. But as long as it comes to the right, guys, as something settles in throughout the group. But so far today's temperature is supposed to be up in the 70s again, and with some a bit more, but you know. Well, like I said, guys, I know how to bust butt at Walmart 24/7 for the last 4 years. You know, I know what I usually have to do. You know, finally got a little something in the mix, and you know, it should be just fine. And then one of the bastards wants to screw me over a little bit. Here's the thing when it comes to enemies, guys. If you're playing a Crash game or any game that like say Spiral for one, the enemies are not going to be that bad. Or as long as you're playing in normal difficulty, you'll be just fine. Just to keep everything competitive. But enough about that, guys. We have reached the 19-minute mark. You guys want to follow me on Twitter? Best way to follow me on Twitter, guys, we get each other information. I send you mine, you send me yours throughout the group. With lots of support and respect to the live chat this morning. On a Saturday morning today. Like I said, guys, you guys are getting baseball later on today. MLB 20. And then, remember guys, I'm keeping MLB 20 until after next week. Because for PS5, you guys know when I'm going to be buying for PS5 on April 20th. I'm going to be buying and purchasing MLB 21 for the PS5. So I'm going to be buying that and that'll set out MLB 20. So that's going to be next week, I would assume. I do not expect MLB 20 to be back. So MLB 21 will take over. But yeah, MLB 21 is coming out in 10 days for PS5, so I have one throughout the group today, guys. We'll be buying that by then. And that'll set out MLB 20, so I think we might be alright. But other than that, guys can follow me on Twitter with Zach Dawson. The numbers are 824-656-00. Of love, support, and respect to Buddy Yank and Tuba Chat. Tuba Chat is on every Friday. And here's the thing, guys. Today's every week for Tuba Chat that he goes live with love, support, and respect, and now it's being the power. But everybody's part of the family too, guys. Highest moderators is 148 throughout the group. As good as anything. good responsibilities, good stuff, and we should be just fine with that continuation going forward. Yeah, Tubichat is live every Friday. Here's the guys, hear me out real quick. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. As far as my buddy Running Egg goes, he's actually live almost every 24/7. I'm not sure about James Cox, but I haven't paid a lot of attention of his stuff a whole lot. Especially with Tubichat and Running Egg. Both of us have a lot of stuff under control. With a lot of support and respect, and treating everybody with respect, and being treated with respect, and being welcome to any group, anybody that comes in. And we got a little more stuff again. But other than that, guys, not only if you guys do have a Twitter, if you guys have a Discord, then request me on Discord. Check out my buddy Shiny Dragon Ball. Shiny Dragon Ball, my good buddy of mine. Big shout out to him and Devin. And that'd be Armot Games. Now, Armot Games has actually been working hard, as far as I know. He's been working hard on YouTube, his merchandise, his couple of good things he's been working on, you know. I actually haven't been bothering. I actually bothered him that much for him, you know, but he has been hanging in there, though. But as far as my vaccine goes, I'm going to begin my second one coming up on the 22nd, guys. I'm going to begin my second vaccine shot to prevent the coronavirus on the 22nd. So I checked out the new schedule, guys. I'm off the 22nd. Check this out, guys. I'm off the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. So But here's the thing. Mortal Kombat's going to be out by then. By the 23rd, I'm not sure if my love and I are going to go see it, but it all depends if, depending how my left arm of the shot's going to be. But I will keep you guys up to date how that's going to be going. I think I might be okay after I get my second shot. Second overall shot for the vaccine. But other than that, guys, throughout the group, no SOS intended. With lots of support and respect to Running Egg and Tubichat, doing good stuff the good way we can. And that'll be, guys, we watch videos in full. We watch videos in full, guys, throughout the group. We like, support, comment in full. Sarah tweeted out, added to a playlist. And as long as more people give you comments on your videos, more people will jump right into your channel. That's always something to think about, too. No matter what you do on your channel, or what you love to do on your channel, you can spell the next level, the next 2 steps, and you'll be fine. Well, that, guys, no ask for us attended. We never ask for support back in the group. And I don't understand why we got ourselves jumped out of the way. We shouldn't have to be getting forward. And you guys can also vote Atlanta 32, Greatest Showman at 13. Today's date is April 10th. You guys are getting baseball later on today. So we are going to have some time for that today. So my phone's going to be having supper tonight, and it's going to have her phone off later on today. So I don't expect it to be not all too bad going forward. But I think we should be okay since my phone hasn't had any time with her family since maybe around Christmas time or something. Even though she was going to be spending time with her sister back then, but even though she has not been feeling well since she's a little more extra pregnant to her family, but so I guess I have an opportunity today. But enough about that, guys. Guys, have any other questions? Guys, want to shout out? Let me know in the live chat today. But alright, guys, let's see what we got this morning. Okay, guys, let's get our first article out of the way first. If you guys are looking to get some new teas on the IGN store, like say for a credit card or anything that's more belonging to, guys, throughout the group, you guys are checking out the new Falcon and the Winter Soldier tees. Any t-shirts you might find behind that, anything that's a little more comfortable, at ease, and see if you have the good size you can bring. I mean, I haven't had another t-shirt tee. Well, one of these days I'll probably get to that at some point. Well, we'll see how that's going to go. You guys should check out an IGN now, guys, video. As the video does state, you guys should check out, no, we don't need a Last of Us remake. I actually heard a little bit of speculation, guys, but possibly not too much, about The Last of Us getting a PS5 remake. And it is coming in for the PS5, but I don't think there's any need for us throughout the group today, guys, to go after and play The Last of Us again. I mean, I just beat the crap out of the second one for like fucking 2.5 hours at 27 episodes. So, here's the thing, guys. Why make a PS5 remake for that? I mean, yes, The Last of Us Part 2 was a pretty good game after what happened with Joel, but besides, HBO's going to be having its own HBO Max series coming up. So most of us who already know who the actors are going to be in it. I do not think Russell Crowe is going to be in that. Well, Russell Crowe did have a birthday this week, so probably not. But I think the show is going to be good for reality. For most of us that did play The Last of Us, I mean, the first time that has ever been out throughout the group today, guys, it was back in 2013 for PS3. I've had the PS3 for over 6 months. Had the Xbox 360 for 6 months. I didn't go back between either of the two. But here's the thing, guys. I did respect the two games, the two systems. I mean, The Last of Us had about 2 remakes. The first time it became that, guys, throughout the group was well, The Last of Us didn't come out for PS3 since 2013. Then it recently did a remastered version to become the 2004 to become the game of the year back then. So I did not expect it. Why it would be the PS5 remake? I mean, I would just beat the crap out of that for PS5 if I had to. I mean, if I honestly have to, but I don't think there's going to be any need to go further. I mean, beating The Last of Us Part 2 is enough for me. Would I make a third one? I would be like, I have no clue. But it all depends what Naughty Dog decides to do. I mean, if I would beat the crap out of the third one. Same with The Last of Us Part 2 for the damn thing. But it all depends, I don't know. It's whatever they decide. But enough about that, guys. I'm going to check out a video where Netflix makes Spider-Man power grab over Disney+. I mean, yes, pretty much, guys, of course, Spider-Man does have his good web skills. He's good at what he does between a couple good actors for a long time, since the very first one since Tobey Maguire started. And then, and then you had Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield, which Tobey Maguire did an outstanding job as Spider-Man the very first time around. Way before, Tom Holland way before Tom Holland took over in the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, and also Spider-Man Homecoming, so I have not seen the rest of the I haven't watched the second one. And I have heard the Amazing Spider-Man movies are good too, with him in it, but Far From Home, I have not seen that, but I have heard a couple good things, so that's throughout this group, guys, with love, support, and respect, it's at a 7.5 out of 10. Which is a little more aggressive, good, a little more competitive. But it all depends how much they are going to be stressed again. Remember, guys, most of us already know in the live chat too, guys, with this group, with love, support, and respect, that we are getting a new installment of Spider-Man coming out on December 17th, or December 13th. And that would be, guys, what do you call it? Well, the Spider-Man movie is actually going to be the 5th installment for the third one. After it took place with Far From Home, but the very first one was Homecoming, and that'll be No Way Home, or No Way Back. That's coming out in December of this year. So I don't know if I'm going to be watching that or not. I probably will, probably not, but I haven't kept up with Spider-Man that much. But we'll see how that's going to go. You guys should check out how to craft and how to farm titanium for Outriders. I could probably play Outriders if I get an opportunity sometime. I mean, Outriders is an RPG. I've been a big fan of RPGs since I was a kid, guys, throughout the group. With RPGs are always right down my alley since I was a kid. And that brings a lot of love, exploration, leveling up, picking up monsters, looking for hidden items, crafting, or anything for so. But I don't know. But I'm a little more waiting to see when, I think E3 is going to announce something big, or work something big, with their magic and good stuff for Final Fantasy 16 this year. I don't see why not, but I'm a little more anticipated what they're going to be talking about for it. Dragon Age 4 for sure. Well, let's not forget, guys, we're also waiting to see when Horizon 2 is going to be coming out. I do know it's going to be competitive between the PS5 and PS4. I, for one, am not buying that for PS4. PS5 is good enough for me. Thank you so much for that. Let's check it out. You guys check out the relic record locations of Monster Hunter Rise. I have heard the game is good, but I'm not gonna even try to tune my skill. You guys to hook up your home theater with the right way with the best AV receiver. Never had one of them, to be honest, but at least it helps. At least it actually helps the system whenever movie you're watching. You know, I actually did check out what movies what kind of movies we're gonna be looking at today. I do know Beetlejuice is one of them around 11. But my love and I do like Beetlejuice. So Michael Keaton, Alec Baldwin. I do not think Spider-Man's on today, so I mean that's actually, like I said, guys, Spider-Man No Way Home is going to be coming out on December by the end of the year, so I think it's going to be good. But it all depends what what's of us can really touch base with. Okay, guys, to check out a video of the. Oh, give me a moment. The Godzilla vs. Kong Monsterverse, every major titan. Well, I didn't know Mega Godzilla is one as a robot signature. It's a robotic monster, I would assume, by the Asians or something like that. Korean, Hong Kong people, or some a little bit different, I would assume. But it all depends. I mean, my love and I, we don't have much of a preference for Godzilla vs. Kong, but I have heard the movie is good. But I don't think my friend's really going to watch it. I mean, my family wants it. And the only one that has watched it, guys, throughout the group is Convoltic. He actually liked Godzilla vs. Kong, so I don't know if I would maybe watch it and bring HBO Max back, but I probably will not. Depending what they can actually do with Top Gun Maverick. That movie's still coming out on July 2nd, which my love and I cannot wait to see that. And Mortal Kombat's coming out on April 22nd or April 23rd. But I am off that too, guys. 22nd and 24th. 22nd I'm getting my second vaccine. So we'll see how that's going to be coming in. Okay, guys, back to the news. Falcon and the Winter Soldier Sam and the Super Soldier Serum question. Now this is something I want to bring in. Let me see if I can satisfy a little bit more and see what we're looking at real quick. That's a long article, no thanks. But I do know, like I said, I do know the show Falcon and the Winter Soldier has been pretty good. In the first 3, already the first 4. But there is a little more of a side of a history of what's going on with that coming out of this week. You have to check out the best top 10 video game controls. I'm not going to even try to speculate. You have to check out the team capable of the best Chromebooks. And then see what you guys think that are more wide in the range, a little more competitive, and see what kind of budget you're looking to pay for that too. With love, support, and respect is always the key to the group, guys. As good as we can bring. Much more to bring, more popularity. One last article, guys. It Takes Two director Joseph Fares response to IGN comments. There's also a little bit of a bit more history on Diablo 2. With, of course, I don't know when I don't know when Diablo 4 is coming out, but I think that game's gonna be up the roof. I think the game itself is gonna be really good, but the games that are not coming out this year, which I think E3 will put some good confidence in it, and that would be bringing no more hopes to expectations. But most of us already know what games that they're gonna be. That'd be Final Fantasy 16, Overwatch 2, and Hogwarts Legacy for Harry Potter. Maybe Indiana Jones, I'm not real sure. Damn it, Crash, stop. Can you at least stop jumping? Jumping out of its reins. I'm gonna get a break from jumping out of a black hole or something. But I think we might be okay going forward today, guys. I mean, look. I'm telling you, Dragon Age 4 is gonna be pretty good by next year for PS5. Hogwarts Legacy, that one's gonna be not much persuaded, but I do think the game is gonna be pretty good too. It's not gonna be out of its range or anything, but as far as Hogwarts Legacy goes, I think it's gonna be bringing the good tools for wands, other characters, and see how much it's gonna be having good details for it. But it all depends. Overwatch 2, well, I have played one time for Overwatch on my Switch in the back, but I haven't messed with that for a while. So, I don't know when I'm going back to it, but I would love nothing more to go back to what I've been doing. And go after Hyrule Warriors. And it's a calamity, kind of like a Legend of Zelda anticipation for it, so we'll see how that's going to go. You guys can see yourselves news. You guys will get more when I do baseball later on today. Well, not right now, but we're gonna do that later. MLB 20 will have a new episode later on today. And then, I'm gonna be back in the live chat tomorrow. Tomorrow night, you guys are getting Crash. Or we might do a little something different, too. I don't know. But as far as the Google Play, a PSN con goes, I don't know if I'm gonna be buying another one right now. I don't think it's gonna be after, way before I pay another year of PS Plus, which I'm not gonna do that right now. Even though I have another 8 months, but I'm still gonna be doing PS Plus. I've been doing PS Plus for a hell of a long time. I'm continuing what I have to do between 3 games. But there is one game that's floating inside a little bit, guys, and that would be, I mean, there's a game that I want to go back to in any RPG that I would love to get back with, and that would be, guys, for example, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think I'm probably in the question if I want to bring the game back. I mean, I could bring the game back, but I don't know how many episodes I'm at, though. Remember, guys, the game is called Final Fantasy VII Remake. If I do bring the game back after I'm done with Crash, maybe in a couple weeks, I could probably go back and finish off Final Fantasy VII Remake for you guys, Part 1. And then, and expect us to believe, I could probably go after Final Fantasy VII Integrate for PS5 as well. I mean, I'm thinking about it, but I haven't really decided when I'm bringing Final Fantasy VII Remake back, but that is a good suggestion. I think it's not going to be a bad of a suggestion. I think it's a real nice suggestion. I could actually bring the game back to you guys in the live chat to set out Crash, but not right now. I think it's not going to be until after I get set. I'm trying to figure out. I don't think I'm going to bring Crash back, and actually no, I'm not going to bring Final Fantasy VII Remake back until after I get MLB 21 and get that game situated to set out MLB 20 by then. So I'll probably bring that back by after the 20th or after I get my second vaccine to prevent the coronavirus for sure. And I think we might be okay to keep that as a strong distance and see where that leads us. But then again, I think we might be fine. I mean, I know a lot of you guys in the live chat want me to go back and go after Final Fantasy VII Remake again. I mean, I do miss playing Final Fantasy VII. So, I'll probably get back to that very soon. Oh, thank you. But sure, why not? I won't bring. I am going to try to bring the game back for sure throughout the group. So I don't expect it to be that bad of a crazy idea. But what do you guys think in the live chat? Do you think I should bring Final Fantasy VII Remake for PS5 back, or just focus on MLB 21 instead of MLB 20 on the 20th? You guys let me know in the live chat. Got about 2 slack. There we go. but since I'm off Monday, Tuesday, guys, after tomorrow, so far today, well, tomorrow night you're getting Crass, guys, throughout the group for another M25 to an hour and a half, and then Monday, well, Monday morning, I might do, oh boy. Well, I think Monday morning you guys are getting, Black Ops Cold War, and then Monday night we'll do, maybe baseball? I don't know. I haven't honestly decided. Oh, wait a minute. Baseball is going to be back Tuesday after today, so I do not expect it to be anything winding the reins off the habit or off that list. I'm telling you. So I do not expect there's going to be another expansion opportunity back there. Yeah, I want to bring the full chart real quick so we can be more of anticipation. But yeah, guys, I do know, well, most of us already know in the live chat today, we've got WrestleMania. I won a WrestleMania in Tampa, and I think Leon might be watching it today. I'm not sure if I'm going to be watching WrestleMania. I mean, I could, but here's the thing, guys, I don't have damn Peacock as an app. I don't think Leon has one either. But keep it going in the live set, guys. Got about 2 likes already. I've been up since a little after 5:15 at least. Well, my content's been pretty good. I see awesome commentators, according to Running Egg and Tuba Chat, and should be just fine. Keep much more competitive, and I think again we might be just fine going forward. So keep that heart pumping a little bit more, and should be just fine. Get that what crazy creep out of there. And so we're gonna see stupid poison stuff. Poison monsters doesn't get to me. Let me double check this real quick. No. There we go. Up 1 to 3, hunting 6 and 7. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna come over here real quick. Get a little more speed attached. But we will crash these boxes too. So we're having a good opportunity. So thank you. Thank you so much again. Not what I wanted, but, you know. No Bob that is helping me today. No Bob is going to be guiding me the way for the time being. Not today, buddy. Not today. Come right over here and, get back to what we're doing at this point throughout the group. Remember, guys, with great power comes great responsibility. With love, support, and respect, and knowing what we love to do for our channels. Thumbnails, banners, anything that anybody can make and bring something that's worthwhile. And that honestly does. And Crass is going to get himself a little more sick. Oh, down 5 to 25, wow. That's gonna be out of the book, for sure. My guy Ps is up there. Actually, we're gonna get a break from that one. 4 to 29, it's up and down. Business. A little bit. Zaza, hold up a minute, guys. AJR is back in there. Bieber again. Unbelievable. I don't think he needs any more song hits at this point. But I think we might be okay going forward today. Let's try to resume the chat again. Okay, guys, we still got about 2 likes in the live chat. Let's keep going. Love, support, and respect is always the key. Great power comes great responsibility, and we should be just fine. If you guys want a shout out, let me know in the live chat. I will give a shout out to RZL. Doing an outstanding job of what he does with Inside Pits. Big shout out to him. I also want to leave a shout out to, well, I haven't seen Baseball Demos make any videos this week. Not since the end of last week. I think it's been busy with work or something. I mean, I've been busy with work when it comes to making good enough hours. But this week was actually 40 hours that I worked this week. That's better than nothing. I don't know when my opponent's gonna be working again. because he hasn't got another damn schedule at the Lutheran home, so I'm not real sure. We got good setup to RZL and baseball demos for that. So I really don't know. What is usually actually going to be going on? I mean, I have no clue what's going to be going on. Or what's going on for sure. But keep most of that informed, and then we should be none of the question, but keep most of the other stuff in mind. Get those ice cubes out of the way. There we go. Go up here a little bit. Very good. Press those open. Get a question mark up at the bottom. Get about 31 boxes off the bat today, guys, throughout the group. And we should be okay. But like I said, back to Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm not real sure, but I'm thinking about bringing the game back and finishing it off. And after I finish that one off, on second thought, I have no clue what I'm going to be doing. I mean, maybe Outriders. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, guys, but anything that people want to see in the live chat, let me know. I have a couple of good sharing ideas that I want to do. Jack 2, no. I have no expense of bringing the game back either. I mean, Jack and Daxter is a good franchise, but no. That's not going to be in the question for talks for it. So probably not. But yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake, I am placing as a good suggestion, for sure, to bring back for the PS5, and then maybe and I'll probably get a little more anticipated to go after, what do you call it? Final Fantasy VII Part 2 Remake of Integrate. That's coming out on June 10th. I could probably get Integrate for PS5 for Final Fantasy VII. But it won't be after I beat Final Fantasy VII's Part 1 for PS5 for sure. I think I'm going to look into that before I do something else with that and Integrate. Then I think we might be okay, keep a little more destructive, more opportunity for it, and we should be okay. I don't know. But you guys are getting baseball later on today. But no right now off the bat, but until I get my ass woken up. But I did get some good sleep afterwards yesterday, but man, the only thing my opponent and I did do is we only had text messages afterwards, and her and I was just pretty damn tired afterwards, so we couldn't even try to talk in between. But I think we might be okay. It's just gonna be for the family afterwards, and you know, I get to do what I have to do with you guys in the live chat. I lost one supporter already, but Tubichat's gonna get me back up there, same with Running Egg. And yeah, guys, Running Egg's gonna be live around 2 o'clock, I would assume. Later on this morning, I'm not 100% sure. But this is what this group usually is today, you know? A lot of support and respect, and great content comes great responsibility with thumbnails, banners, and, you know, anything that's more creative, too. More people can jump in with something creative with anything they want, or anything you want, guys. We have Tubichat's gonna be live at 2. Tubichat at 2, Running Egg, at 2. I'll probably do Tubichat, though. I'll probably just jump in with Tubichat and maybe a little bit with Running Egg. Maybe it's a small Super Chat, and then I am increasing Google Play, guys. I'm gonna be getting a big Google Play card tomorrow. By the time I go back to work tomorrow between 8 to 5, and then I think we might be steadily okay. Because I'm gonna be buying a movie for my Angel tomorrow. A movie called Ghost Ship. You guys have heard of a movie called Ghost Ship before. But the only actor that I know that's in there, in his own role, with good help, and with the other main characters, goes by the name of Carl Urban. Pronounces K-A-R-L, and then Urban. I think Carl Urban's kind of like the son of Keith Urban as a country artist. But everybody has seen what Carl Urban, what kind of movies he's been starring in. He's been in the first 3 with Star Trek 1, 2, and 3. Taking over Dr. McCoy. He's also been in maybe 1 or 2 reality series shows, I would assume. On Fox or ABC. Or NBC, I would assume. I can't remember what kind of show that Carl Urban's been in. And he's also been with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in Doom. The movie called Doom is good. It's good with him and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. You guys remember me playing Doom Eternal back then? Way before then. Last year. So that game itself was pretty good. Even if my ass was not even stuck 24/7, I probably would have been in the game afterwards. But then again, no. But Doom Eternal, I'm not bringing that one back for anticipation. It's a former game of the year, so runner up. So I'm not gonna even try to answer that one to not have any more contagious. So on second thought, no. But the only game I am thinking about bringing back for size is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because I know most of you guys missed me playing Final Fantasy VII. So I might bring those games back for sure. I mean, I might bring Final Fantasy VII Remake back for sure. I don't see why not. But I do know, guys. I think you guys miss when I play it, and I actually do miss playing Final Fantasy VII. I haven't gone back to Remake for a while. I don't know how many episodes we're at. I have not kept track. But whatever episode number I'm at, that's pretty much where I'm at for sure. For sure, and where I'm at. Damn it, Penguin, thank you. Now we got about 3 likes in the live chat. Keep going in the live chat, guys. Highest likes is 29, top 2 views is 96 of 113. Get it out there on Twitter, YouTube, and Discord. Friend request me on the group. Anytime you guys like with the awesome commentator. You guys can vote a land of 32, greatest summon at 13. See how that's going to be bringing in incessant with other stuff today too. Come over here, grab these two, grab some more fruits. Kingdom Hearts, I don't know. I'm not going to have myself thinking where Kingdom Hearts is going to go from there. I'm not real sure right now. I mean, yes, Kingdom Hearts 3 was good, but without Final Fantasy characters, I'm like, you gotta be out of your stupid mind. I mean, you cannot have an RPG without Final Fantasy people. Especially with Kingdom Hearts, but I've only been 5 out of the 8, or 4.5 out of the 8. Kingdom Hearts 3, I think it might have been 4.5 or something. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, it was out 4 days in between with that and Resident Evil 3, Nemesis. This Nemesis was pretty good. And that was for PS4 back then. But Resident Evil brings a lot of attention, guys. I've seen a lot of people in the live chat, other chats that people have been doing on Resident Evil. Showing a lot of fans, support, comments. Which my content brings a lot of good stuff. The content's been pretty good. And it will always remain as good as possible throughout the group today. You guys will see if we can find the train a bit more. Press that. Let's go over here and press this one. We have 135. We're going to be so close. Now we're going to be so close, guys, if we can still grab the rest of them. I don't know I'm not sure if we can, but we'll try to do something to benefit it. Let's keep going on the live chat, guys. Got about 3 likes. Keep going. Keep a lot moving. There we go, guys. If we would have had 15 more, we probably would have done something a bit different. And we would have gone to that special gem prize for sure. But that's going to be just fine in between. But I am tired, but I'm hanging in there today too. Well, at least we got the crystal. I'm gonna go ahead and do Brilliant Tyson. I'm gonna make up a little bit more. Put the records on. I don't know if that's gonna be in the running or not, but we'll see. Okay, guys, here we go. Total of 84 in the live chat. Let's keep going. Help, support, and respect is always the key. Great content, banners, thumbnails. Anything that's more creative that people want to see. People will jump in and see what kind of good details they have to bring in, any good remarks. Any good comments that people want to jump in, details on your banners, anything that people can do, they can do much better on. I'll probably make a little more something that's artificial, if I do. But I haven't really decided what kind of banner I want right now. I'm still keeping the stinger. I'm still keeping the bright red going, and I'm keeping the stinger for the most part today. Because Sting is the icon, so 60-time in WCW champion, the 4-time, the 2-time NWA heavyweight champion. I actually haven't seen Sting much on AEW, but he's I think he's doing good where he's at. Him and the TNT champion, Darby Allin. So, I don't know. We'll see. Nah, thank you, partner. Press myself open, huh? Happy birthday, Zenny. My love's old roommate. Happy birthday, by the way. How you doing? Good. Let's try to go with the backspace a little bit. Okay. You guys are getting baseball later on today. Get that more anticipation moving. Now, baseball usually has good attention too. To deal with continuation where it's been going. Come over here a bit more. For that nitro. Okay, good. And I always do a good job when I'm keeping up with the live chat with you guys too. Super Chat has seen that. Running has seen that too. It is absolutely positively better than nothing going forward. The content has been pretty damn good. It's an awesome commentator, never set up between comments. I keep going because you guys want to have more chances. Everybody has more than one chance in their bag. And we actually do. Highest moderators is 148. That's why my content is always, anybody's content has been very special. And it always will be. Give me the full shot of that real quick. I'm just looking at one of the music shots real quick. While I'm at it. Thank you. Thank you, monkey. I wish you're not a stupid monkey or an angry mob or anything. Crap, thank you. Okay, that's up to 3, up to 8 and 9. Okay. Come over here. I don't think my pun's gonna live chat today. Oh yeah, statistics. My pun's at 70. My pun throughout this group today, guys, wants 230 left by the end of the year. And guys, that's a big number. 230. My pun wants 300 by the end of the year. But her former rates was 100 thanks to my buddy Kravoltic, and then people just stopped listening. So I think my pun's gonna be back up there soon. Bale's at 63. So all she needs is 37. All she needs is 37 supporters. By the time she reaches 31 years old by then. I do not expect it's going to be a bad idea going forward, but we'll try to do most of that as we can throughout the group today. Great power comes great responsibility. With love, support, and respect, and us. Thank you. Alright. Up to 12, down to 13. Moon 5 and Stallion. doing pretty well. Mars, Big Cell Sonic. Excuse me, guys. Let's see what else we have in the mix. Yeah, we'll get a break from that too. Well, let's go back to hanging out again just to make sure. That one's out of reach. Second, Lawrence. Lifestyle. Okay, the one day build I would be at 38. Okay. Yeah, I don't think my pun's covering the live chat today, guys, sadly. Because he's gonna be having time with the family and for supper. And then, so let's say I'm all hers after she gets back today. I mean, after she gets done with supper, so I'll probably start the live chat a little before then. I'm not 100% sure. But if I do go live tonight, which I probably will, I probably will not start until 5:30 or 6 for some baseball by then. But I am working on the 1980 season for the Detroit Tigers on outside the Park Baseball 21. The graphics are a little more neater than the 20. So the Tigers in that replay is 1-1. So they're gonna be taking on the finale of a 3-game series against the Royals. Both teams are 1-1, and the first game was like 9-7. My Tigers won by 2, with a good tremendous fashion. But the Royals came back a little bit more and tried to even something up the Tigers. But you know, but if I were to do baseball on the channel for it, I think that'll draw some good stuff to begin. I don't know. I mean, I haven't hardly thought about that yet. I mean, I would love to show you guys what I've been doing with outside the box baseball. I'll probably do that sometime. I don't know. I mean, that'll be a little more anticipated. See, I mean, the graphics are good. I mean, you cannot find gameplay anticipation from like anything else, from anywhere else. Oh, so sorry. Not what I wanted, but I'll take the discipline. Hold on. Come over here. I don't want to just have to want any more projection detail on these guys either. It's not, again. Avoid that real quick. Kind of like a spider machinery. Just a little more helping hand. Come over here. Go ahead and boost this up a little bit. Well, let me try to demonstrate something. Okay, there we go. Circle, okay. I couldn't remember if it was like triangle and circle or something. But we're actually back in good detail. Ah, crap. Thank you. Well, we're not going to receive a ball gut for that one, guys. So it's really not much to worry about between a different signal or call for it. But my opponent's gonna be tired tonight once he gets back, so I do not think she's gonna be grocery shopping tonight after she gets back. I mean, she's gonna be pretty tired. That's why her and I only just texted after yesterday. That's why her and I only texted last night. We didn't bother to call. That's why most of us were tired throughout the group yesterday. I mean, I was tired after 8 o'clock and had a little extra help. And, but we're just in a couple of good card pushes again. I mean, we do not need just 3. We need about maybe like 4 or 5 at least. Instead of putting another 2-week notice on any other set behind it. I think more than 2 weeks, maybe like several months would work. For sure. Make it self-hurry a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Now we're jumping into detail, guys. Let's see if we can keep that up. Let's keep it up. Okay, get that right there. We can jump down here real quick. No, this is not gonna be pretty, but I jumped on one of these before. You guys know I have. Come over here again. Very good. Come on. There we go. Again. Very good. Hold on, guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm pausing to say I got it. Nope. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, almost had it. Well, at least the air and the lungs got to it, guys. Let's try one more time. I think we might have a little bit of a key of what we're trying to do. 1, 2, 3. Again? Crap. Well, that's not going to work. We'll try that later. Try to get that, let's try to get the bonus real quick. So far today, guys, in the group. Let's see when that comes in. I'm a little more tired, but I'm going to be with Sully family later on today, too. Uppun's going to be doing what she's doing with her family. Oh, ouch. So you left that a little bit. Yeah, Steam has been doing quite well for me, guys. I've had it for a little over 3 weeks, and I've also had the laptop for the same amount of time, too. So, I'll find a way if I can get one of the good refunds if I can throughout my purchases that I've had the last couple weeks. But the games I'm still keeping is Final Fantasy VI and PBA. I've had PBA since earlier this week. One of my peers got me a Steam card. So, I do not expect anything else to worry about, so... Yeah, I still want to get a little something in the mix, too. Right there. Right there. I honestly do. I mean, yes, I know we got about 5 achievements out of 144, but we will take the frame on that. Okay, let's go up here. And also today, guys, well, Love and I haven't had no time together for the last 3 days now. I'll probably call after I'm done tonight. I mean, today. If the guys getting baseball this late afternoon or early evening. I do not expect my pun to be in the live chat tonight. But we'll see. Because I know we have, but it all depends. Oh. But I think we might be fine as long as we're negotiating something. Some down here. Very good. Very good. Got a little more fruit. Oh crap, thank you. We're gonna revive the chat again. There we go, guys, then we're in the mix. We have another 15 to another 20 minutes, and then I'll probably just get a little breakfast downstairs, and then we're gonna lead off a little something by example. So got about 3 likes in the live chat. Let's keep going. Highest likes is 29. Top 2 views is 96 and 113. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Keep going in the live chat, guys. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Get 124 off of the bat, guys. We'll definitely take that. Let's try to race upon them a little bit more. Come over here. Go right there. Nice pickup. Got it. No problem at all, guys. Throughout the group today. Oh, thank you. They even can control my stupid size again, pal. Okay, come over here. We might have time for one more level today. Damn it. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Now, yeah, like I said, guys, I will be with the family probably around 10, maybe a little more before then. We can try to wake up as good as we can throughout this group. Damn it. Didn't mean to do that either. Alright. Okay. Damn it. Nitros are trying to be a little more distinctive today, huh? Makes it look stupid. But it does not make it a little bit better either. Damn it. Hold on. Okay, we're still up there, that's good. Okay, thank you. Come over here. That's what these guys get for trying to knock my ass out cold a little bit. There we go. Okay, much better. Much better. Come over here. Grab that location. Platform. Oh, that's much better. We'll take that gem. I do know one thing, guys. There's a special gem behind where the speedy objects are. For sure. I think there really is. But we also did not get the crystal, but probably take care of that tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, tomorrow night after 5, then I'm off Monday, Tuesday. But we will take care of these real quick. There we go. Took another 22 off the bat today, guys. Love's point of respect is always the knowledge key. Come over here. So that's why we can go right there a little bit more. Bring in its own case, make sure it does not have any self-help. Make it self-hurry, got it. But we're actually doing a little more better so far today, guys, throughout the group. We actually are. It's way better than nothing. Now, like I said, guys, I don't think my pun's gonna be in a live chat. Maybe, maybe today, maybe tomorrow night. That time I do crash again. I don't know. But I do know my pun really wants to get back up there. See, I had 100 before, I'm gonna get her back up there again. Most of us can. And most of us can really get the opportunity for her. Barrel, maybe. It's only down by 7 against my pudding. I mean, all my pudding needs is 230, which is not gonna be that easy to get to. But I think we're going to try it. We might be able to try. But I think the odds might be at hand. For that is favor. Come over here. Get that energy up there real quick. There we go. A little bit bouncy, but we'll take it. On one box to be steady. Yeah, those nitros are going to be destroyed once we get out of there. As soon as we get to the other end. Grab another 4. Grab that. We have a total of 5 on the process today, guys. Let's keep going. We might be done after we're done with this level for sure. Then baseball is going to be on the horizon later on today. I think it's going to be before. I think it's going to be before tonight. Since WrestleMania is tonight in Tampa. I mean, I'm a little more excited what's going to happen at WrestleMania. Damn it! I honestly am. I don't know if my buddy Leon or Z-Family are going to be watching it or not. I think Leon maybe, but I'm not 100% sure if he does have Peacock. Because most of us can watch Peacock with a nice subscription, but I don't have Peacock. I used to have WWE Network, but I stopped having it. Really not much to handle or to do on with that or anything. I mean, maybe Peacock, but I'm not real sure. Damn it. We're back with the stupid Poison's plants, aren't we? I'm gonna be like, I didn't suit him. I didn't say anything in between. But we're just trying to authorize a bit more. There we go. Come up here. Very good. Skipping inside the nitros a little bit more. We'll come over here a bit more. See how we can try to benefit. Sorry, buddy. Out of my way, sunshine. Ah, damn it. I dashed too hard. I dashed up a little bit too hard. Let's come over here. Yeah, my next day's off is Monday, Tuesday. But all I have to do tomorrow is only like 8 to 5, even though I'm going to be real busy. But, I'm pretty sure I'll have some help tomorrow, guys. I'm pretty sure. But I'm hoping we can get a couple of new car pushes, too. That's exactly what we need. That's actually a big concern right now. That actually is. But, I'm pretty sure we will get a couple of new people. That are having a good opportunity, have a chance. Have a big of a chance of a lifetime to get good differences out of the way, and should be just fine to close something in between. Okay, let's try this again, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Go up here. As long as we don't get there too quick. Come up here. Get a little more persuasion. Get this guy out of its rates. Yeah, my phone's not coming in the live chat. Maybe tonight, but she won't have her phone off unless she's with her family at the supper, so. But I am going to be with the family later on today. Maybe after I'm done with this. We won't get that special gem. But good. Ah, thank you. Have to make a little stopping point, huh? But at least we do got the gem. Special gem is a little more helpful. You have a special gem that has a good pretty color for sure. And the colors that are made out of that, guys, is blue, green, red, and there's one more. But silver is actually the majority of the color. Makes the silver as a symbol and pretty as a symbol. So, I don't know. Okay, guys, we're gonna try one more time. If it doesn't have much trajectory, we'll probably stop right here. But at least we got one gem in the previous level, though. We could have had a crystal if we had a chance, but not really. But we will focus on that tomorrow after 5. Okay. Well, let's try one more time, see what it's going to lead off at. I don't want this to have... Okay, good enough. That's fine. And then you have Mr. Krabs, aka Clancy Brown, doing a nice job between Cortex and... you know... Between that on the horizon, too. But I think we're going... But I was like, guys, I think we're going to stop here for this morning. That's gonna be a wrap for me. I should be back later on today. Later on today to do some baseball for you guys on MLB 20. That's still 1 to 2 days a week, guys, until I get MLB 21. I'm gonna be buying MLB 21 in under 10 days on the 20th. So quite frankly, it is going to be for the PS5. So I'm gonna have some time for that. But I will set out MLB 20 for the PS5 by then. But other than that, guys, if you want to catch more Crash Bandicoot PS5 Remake every Saturday and Sundays, be sure to hit that red support button, like button, comment, and follow throughout the group. Not only if you guys have any of that in the live chat today, with love, support, and respect. Now it's being the power with great content. If you guys have a Discord... Actually, if you guys have a Twitter, you guys can friend request me, send me out, tweet me out, leave a comment on Twitter, and let me know if there's anything you'd like to add on the group. The numbers are always the same, J's capitalized, C's capitalized. You guys can also send your information behind that with the name, and the numbers in between. Once the numbers are 824-656-00, one odd number is 5. If you guys have a Discord, friend request me towards the group. Got to check out my two good old friends out of 148 moderators, and that's Sunny Dragon Ball and my buddy Devin. And I'll be signing all my games. You if you guys also have a Steam account, friend request me on Steam, and we can send each other information. A friend request will normally help the same way at the same time to build. Let's see how that's going to get that from the ground up a little bit, and then we'll try to set something out afterwards and see. We can try to hang on to. But on that, guys, no SPS attended with love, support, and respect. Get ready, guys. Well, YouTubers, let's take away the shoutouts as we always do, guys, throughout the group. With videos, banners, and thumbnails, we watch videos in full, likes, support, comment in full, share it, tweet it out, add it to a playlist, never ask for support back intended. The Renegade and Tuber chat of the group, that's here. As good as we can get it. You guys can vote to land at 32, go to summon at 13. I will be back later on today. Probably late afternoon, or maybe early evening. You guys will catch some MLB 20, new episode for that. Well, we are in the countdown to MLB 21, to set out MLB 20 on April 20th by then. So I did not expect it to be on a contract or anything. Alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for me this morning. I will be back later on today for some MLB 20 action, and then we can try to relive a bit more, try to get more love, support, and comment, and more respect to it. But alright guys, be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. You guys have a good morning, have a good Saturday. I will see you guys later on with baseball. And until then, stay safe, stay calm. And until then, be careful, and Craft will be back tomorrow night after 5 o'clock on Sunday. You guys have a good morning, and I will see you guys in the